Have you ever met someone who seems to have no friends at all? No texts, no weekend plans, no one to call when something big happens. At first glance, many people assume something must be wrong with them, but psychology tells a very different story. In reality, people with no friends often fall into three surprising psychological categories. The first type is the highly independent mind. Some people simply don't need constant social interaction to feel fulfilled. Studies in personality psychology show that individuals with high levels of independence and self-reliance often prefer solitude over socializing. They enjoy thinking, learning, creating, and spending time in their own mental world. To others, it may look like loneliness, but to them, it feels like peace. The second type is the overthinker. These people often want friendships, but their minds work differently. They analyze conversations, worry about being judged, and replay small interactions again and again. A simple thought like, "Did I say something weird?" can spiral into hours of self-doubt. Over time, this mental loop makes social situations exhausting. Instead of risking rejection, they slowly withdraw. Not because they dislike people, but because their brain is constantly trying to protect them from emotional pain. The third type is the emotionally burned out person. Sometimes people with no friends used to have many, but after betrayals, fake friendships, or toxic relationships, they begin to lose trust in others. Psychologists call this social withdrawal after relational trauma. Their mind learns a simple rule. If people hurt me before, it's safer to keep my distance. So they stop investing energy into friendships, not out of hatred, but out of self-protection. And here's something most people don't realize. Research from social psychology shows that being alone is not the same as being lonely. Some people with huge friend groups still feel deeply lonely, while others with almost no friends feel perfectly content with a quiet life. Because what really matters isn't the number of friends you have, it's whether you feel understood. So the next time you meet someone who seems to have no friends, don't rush to judge them. They might not be socially broken. They might simply have a mind that works differently, or a heart that learned to be careful. And sometimes, the quietest people are the ones who have spent the most time understanding themselves.